because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
That's his goddamn.
To the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a first down,
oh, you see
11 yards on that pickup.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead, it falls down incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw again.
Come here, boy. Come here. Oh!
He's going to keep it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's
hey, that nigga supposed to be hitting the backfield, though.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. Operating from the gun. Murray.
Let's go.
There and bring him down.
Fucking bums, man.
In there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets
hey, somebody gonna say, hey, AJ, expose him. Somebody told that nigga
San Francisco gets set to go here.
No.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that.
Hey, look, he keep doing that blitz.
Beat on you. Maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
You see how much he be blitzing, bro?
It's time to find out.
Watch this, though.
On second down,
oh, he did a corner blitz.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
From the gun, Mayfield going deep for Diggs. They've got his man complete. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around.
Oh, boy.
Almost intercepted.
Woo.
It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Squeaking.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 2nd down, Mayfield again. And this one complete to Jermaine Gresham. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup.
That spread ain't nothing to fuck with, bruh.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to...
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So a minute 55 to go in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports.
I ain't press the L1. I ain't throw the front on. That's me.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go. 319.
Nah, you hold L1 and press the receiver you want to throw it to.
And there just continues to be.
But do you see that nigga stats for Elliott, bro? He got 11 rushes for 19 yards, bro.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie up to make the tackle. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
To throw on third down, Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
Watch it now, Barney. No. Check. Patriot. Leopard. No. Check. Patriot.
From the gun, Murray. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. He got 29 yards that time. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. He's used some legs as well. What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Did you not just see that?
Detroit!
They'll try and sneak it here. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead.
I'm still in the lead, though. I ain't tweaking.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They begin with Michel on the ground, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Second down, Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
He'll probably been gone.
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The Niners on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Final play of the half. Mayfield. Throw complete right side.
What the?
And he's able to get out to the 32.
Hey, watch this shit that just happened, bro.
So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
This nigga's
and this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
If I could have got a running back, bro.
Stay ahead of the pace because you are looking
for some
separation
beat the computer 69 and 38.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Hit the blunt in the back end. Hit the blunt in the back out. Keep that around, but you're fucking. I'm not losing no fucking games, man. Oh, he gone. Look at that hole.
It's Michelle. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
Hey, he
on
keeps
second
sending
and
that blitz.
short.
I'm going to abuse that shit with the run.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
I'm going to abuse that shit with the run
game.
game.
Runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Detroit!
A give. This is Michelle. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. On to stop there defensively.
Nigga, I already got a touchdown.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Mayfield from the gun on third down.
I seen
He's
that.
going to be intercepted a third time.
Damn, baby.
Malcolm Jenkins.
Need a quarterback.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out.
Oh, this nigga didn't jump, bro. Are you still watching this shit?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in
But
the
this
good
nigga
old
didn't
days.
jump, bro.
An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On first down, Murray. He's going to look deep now for Landry.
Oh, my
So they
God,
took a
right
shot
there,
on
bro.
first down, but couldn't connect. They don't get the hook up there, but you
Wow,
really
that's
have to
2 in a
worry
row
how
that they just
precise
hold
he's
me
been
on.
throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Throwing on first down, Murray. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 10 yards on the pickup there, it'll be second down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Elliott, a
This
first down
nigga
and more.
just
Ezekiel
bullshit
Elliott
score.
gonna take it the distance. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Yeah, you're going to go for a 2 now.
Ezekiel Elliott, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
I had a fuck
like
nigga make the block. I mean, make the tackle. He was on the block.
Across the 40 to the
That's
41.
bullshit. Damn, whoever the Cardinals
appeared to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Mayfield to throw it. Buying time to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And they're indeed going. It's Mayfield, and he's able to find Diggs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 4.